Good morning, children. Today we will take class 12th Geography, part 2 book, The People and Indian Economy, and the chapter is Minerals and Energy Resources. The outcomes of the chapters will be that you will be able to understand the minerals, classification of minerals, and distribution of minerals, and in India about the energy resources, types of energy resources, and will conclude by the conversation of mineral resources. So let's start first. What do you mean by minerals? Naturally, minerals are the substance having a definite chemical and physical properties. They occur in the form of ores, deposit in the rocks, and rocks are made up of minerals. For example, iron, bauxite, copper. So let's start with the classification of minerals. Minerals have been majorly divided into two parts, metallic and non-metallic. Metallic minerals are further divided into two parts, ferrous and non-ferrous minerals. Ferrous minerals are those which contain metal, and non-ferrous minerals are those which do not contain metals. For example, copper, bauxite, lead. And in ferrous, the example is nickel, manganese, cobalt, etc. In the sequence of the minerals, we have energy minerals also, which are very valuable. For example, coal, petroleum. Now, where do we get the minerals? Majorly, minerals are found usually in ores. They have been extracted from it and they have been found in the rocks. Igneous and metamorphic rocks. Minerals occur in cracks, crevices, fault, or joints. The smaller occurrences are called veins. Metallic minerals such as tin, copper, zinc, lead are obtained from veins and lodes. Sedimentary rocks. Minerals also have been found in the sedimentary rocks. They occur in the beds and the layers. They are found as a result of deposition and accumulation and concentration in horizontal strata. Examples of these rocks are that is gypsum, potash, sodium salt, and they have been formed by the result of evaporation. Decomposition of surface rocks. Upper part of the rocks are removed due to the decomposition and weathering. Removal of soluble constituents of rocks leaves residue of the weathered material contain ores, for example bauxite. We get even in the alluvial deposit, that is known as placer deposit. The example is gold, silver, tin and platinum. Minerals are also found in the ocean beds. Example like common salt, magnesium. They are also found in the ocean beds, manganese ore. Now let's start about the distribution of minerals in India. We have uneven distribution of minerals in India, but we can say that we are rich in the mineral resources. Firstly, iron ore. Iron ore is a very rich quality of iron ore we found in India. Divides into magnetite and hematite. Magnetite is the finest iron ore with very high iron content, about 70% carbon is present. It is valuable in the electrical industry. Hematite ore is most important iron ore in the term of quantity used. Lower iron content than the magnetite, that is 50 to 60%. Production of iron ore. In this chart, we have shown that the major states are Orissa, Chhattisgarh, Karnataka. Distribution. The major iron belts in India, Orissa, Jharkhand belt, and the depositions are found in Badambur Mills, Mayurbhanj, Khodrejhar district. Jharkhand, hematite ore is mainly in Goa and Namamudi in Singhbhum district. Durg, Bastar, Chandrapur belt lies in the Chhattisgarh and Maharashtra. Very high grade hematite are found in Baladila range of hills in the Bastar district. Iron ore from these mines is exported to Japan and South Korea via Vishakhapatnam port. Here I have shown you in the map the distribution of iron ore. Bellary, Chitradurg and Chikmagalur belt in Karnataka. These are the major deposits of iron ore. Maharashtra Goa belt, which includes Ratnagiri district, and it exports through Maramau port. The next is manganese. Manganese is used for manufacturing of iron and steel industry. It is one of the most important raw material for the iron and steel industry. Bleaching powder, insecticides, paints, these are the raw materials, and for the manganese, about 10 kg of manganese is required to manufacture 1 ton of steel. So, manganese is one of the most important raw material for iron and steel industry. Odisha is the largest producer of manganese ore in India. These are the centers where the manganese ores have been found in India, that is Ratnagiri, Baladila, Vishakhapatnam, Naveli, Rajgira, Chandrapur, Korbat. These are the major iron ore centers. Non-ferrous minerals, next we have copper. Copper is a good conductor of heat, used basically in the electrical cables, electronics and chemical industries. The main producer of copper is Balaghat mines in Madhya Pradesh, Khetri mines in Rajasthan, Singhbhum district in Jharkhand. These are the places on the India map: Guntur, Baladila, Hazaribagh, Betul, Mysore, where Khetri. These are the major deposit of copper. Next we have bauxite. Aluminium is obtained from bauxite, formed by the deposition of wide variety of rocks rich in aluminium and silicate. Aluminium light in weight and has a very good conductivity, used in majorly in automobile, aerospace, packaging industries, and the main producer of bauxite is Amarkanda Plateau, Makalo Hills, the plateau region of Bilaspur, Katni, Panchmati and Korakput in Orissa. These are the distributions of bauxite in India. Non-metallic minerals, mica. It is a mineral made up of series of plates and leaves, black, green, red, yellow and brown in color. They are diluted and insulated properties, resistant to the high voltage, majorly used in electrical and electronic industries. The main producer of mica, Chota Nagpur Plateau, Ajmer, Nellore, mica belt, Andhra Pradesh, Gaya, Hazaribagh belt, Jharkhand. Rock minerals, limestone occurs in the rocks composed of calcium carbonate and magnesium, majorly found in the sedimentary rocks. Limestone is the raw material for the cement industry. The next, mining. These days we say that mining causes very harmful effects. The first is pollution. Dumping of waste leads to the soil pollution. Dust and noise produced during the process of extraction causes air pollution and noise pollution respectively. Displacement of people has been occurred due to the mining. Deforestation, loss of habitat, risk of collapsing the mine roof, threats of fire in the coal mines. Why is the need of conservation of minerals? Because we know that they are very limited and infinite quantity. Slow geological process for the formation. They are non-renewable resources. Quality of minerals degrade and decreases along the greater depth. Extraction of high-grade minerals lead to their depletions. These are the major causes, so we have to conserve minerals. How can we conserve the minerals? This can only be possible if we will have sustainable development. We will use these minerals judiciously and extraction. Recycling of minerals, using the substitute of minerals that is renewable resources. Efficient and improving the technology which can cause less waste and incur low cost. Next is energy resources. Again, India is also very rich in energy resources. We are generated from fuels like coal, petroleum, natural gas, uranium, and form of electricity. Basically, energy resources is classified as conventional resource energy and non-conventional sources. Conventional sources are the traditional one like coal, petroleum, natural gas. Non-conventional resources, wind energy, tidal energy, solar energy, geothermal energy, atomic energy, biogas, etc. Conventional energy resources. Coal. Coal is one of the most important non-renewable energy resources. It's a bulky material, loss weight on the use as it reduces to ash, used for the power generation to supply energy to industry as well as of domestic need. Heavy industries and thermal power stations are located on near the coal fields. India is highly dependent on coal for meeting its commercial energy requirements. Types of coal: lignite, which is a low-grade coal. It is also known as brown coal. It is soft with high moisture content. Lignite coal reserves are found in Naveli, Tamil Nadu. Bituminous coal. It is buried deep and subjected to increase the temperature, and commercially it is used very popular. It is a high-grade bituminous coal which is used for smelting iron. Anthracite, highest quality of hard coal. The inferior part of coal is peat, formed due to the decaying of plants in swamp areas. It has a very low carbon, high moisture content, and low heating capacity. Now let's start about the region distribution of coal. The major resources of Gondwana coal, Damodar Valley, and the regions are West Bengal, Jharkhand, Jharia, Raniganj, Bokaro are the important coal fields in India. Godavari, Mahanadi, Son, Vadra valleys contain coal deposit. The second is tertiary coal. The regions are Meghalaya, Assam, Arunachal Pradesh and Nagaland. On the map I have shown you the places of important Gondwana mines in India and tertiary coal mines in India. Petroleum. The petroleum is also one of the most important energy resources. Petroleum refineries act as a nodal industry for the synthetic textile, fertilizers and numerous chemical industries. Mostly they have been found near the ocean beds, non-porous rocks, and the main producer of petroleum are Ankleshwar, important field of Gujarat, Assam, that is Digboi, Nakahadia and Moran Horijan, Mumbai High, where we get 63% of petroleum in India. These are the major ocean belts of petroleum in India. Natural gas, the clean energy resources, environmental friendly fuel which have low carbon dioxide, used as a CNG in vehicles, used as a source of energy as well as raw material in the petrochemical industry. The main producer of natural gas are Krishna Godavari Basin, Mumbai High, Gulf of Cambe, Andaman and Nicobar Islands. Hazaria, Bijapur and Jagdishpur is the longest pipeline, that is about 1700 km long, that transport natural gas from Hazira in Gujarat to Jagdishpur in Uttar Pradesh. These are the places located in India. Next, electricity. We form the electricity in the two sources, hydroelectricity and thermal electricity. Hydroelectricity is generated through the river water flowing. Multipurpose projects are the most important producers of hydroelectricity power. Thermal electricity generated by using coal, petroleum and natural gas. There are over 310 thermal power stations in India. Non-convection source of energy. Nuclear or the atomic energy is non-source conventional energy obtained for altering the structure of atoms, used to generate the electrical power. It is one of the most clean energy resource. Uranium and thorium, which is available in Jharkhand, Rajasthan, monazite sand of Kerala, is used for generating nuclear power. Solar energy. Solar energy is also one of the most important energy in our country. Photovoltaic technology converts sunlight into electrical energy. Largest solar plant in India is located at Madhapur near Bhuj in Gujarat. We can say with the favorable climatic conditions that India's future is bright in the solar energy. Wind energy. Largest wind farm cluster is located in Tamil Nadu, that is in Nagakoli to Madurai, Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh, Gujarat, Kerala, Maharashtra, Lakshadweep are the important wind farms. Biogas, shrubs, farm waste, animal waste are used to produce biogas from domestic consumption in rural areas. Decomposition of organic matter yield gas which has high thermal efficiency. This improves the quality of manure and prevents the loss of trees and manure due to the burning of fuel, wood and cow dung cakes. Tidal energy is also one of the most important energy resource. It's mainly across inlet of the ocean tides to generate electricity. The major plant is set up at Gulf of Kutch. Geothermal energy, the heat and electricity produced by using the heat from the inferior of part earth, that is geothermal energy. The steam rises from the earth's surface due to the heating is used as generate the electricity. One such project is located in Parvati Valley near Manikaran in Himachal Pradesh. The other is located in Punga Valley in Ladakh. The question rises now, conservation of energy, how? Now, again, we should be aware of it. Judiciary, we should use it, and we should use like the sustainable development, using non-conventional source of energy, use of renewable sources of energy. That's all. Thank you for the anticipation. Have a good day.